When will karma hit the other woman, healing from betrayal? Trauma I, 35F, have been struggling for over a year with betrayal trauma. My husband, 31M, had a short affair with a co-worker, 30F, on a remote contract. As soon as it happened, that very day, he came clean to me. It was absolutely devastating. We struggled for 2 weeks, me trying to get him to break it off, and him being an absolute idiot with no backbone. More on that later. We have been working on ourselves and our marriage ever since he came home, going to both individual and couples therapy, stuff like that. I was diagnosed with PTSD and have tried practically everything, including ketamine therapy, to heal. He is pulling on threads from his childhood, including possible abuse, to try to figure out why he did it in the first place. He is truly penitent, regrets his actions to his core, and after over a year of work from both of us, I have finally felt the pull and forgiven him. It has been the absolute worst experience of both of our lives, but we have rebuilt a higher form of love and respect, and I am beginning to see a light at the end of the tunnel. The last hurdle I'm trying to get over is that of the unrepentant other woman. I know that she did not break any vows to me. He did. I know he lied to her too, but when he came clean to her the day after that he was married and that what they were doing was an affair, she laughed at him. She told him mistresses aren't to blame and that she was not at fault in any way. The idea that mistresses have no accountability can be true, but only up to a certain point. When she found out it was indeed an affair, that what they were doing was destroying a family, if she had ended it, she would have remained blameless. But she didn't end it, she did the exact opposite. She ran full speed into the affair and told him she loved him. After 2 days, she loved him. He tried to break, if off, and she told him she was in love with him, that they were soulmates. So the affair carried on emotionally for a couple of weeks, though they never got a hotel room together after that first night, because of his cowardice and her desperation. Knowing that his stint at that company was ending, he played dumb because he was scared of what she might do. For 2 weeks, every time he tried to break it off, she would cry, and he would be a coward. She made up pet names. She saw angel numbers 22 in everything, confirming to her that they were meant to be together forever. She bought herself jewelry commemorating their relationship. She got a damn tattoo doing the same. She wrote him god-awful poetry that she published on an Instagram account dedicated to making him see that she was the love of his life. Every time he tried to end it, she'd pull out some other crazy notion that God wanted them to be together. She begged and pleaded with him to leave me and our 2 kids for her. When he finally left that job, left that state, he went no contact and began the long and difficult journey of reconciliation. She, believing they were meant to be together, was devastated. I knew she could do something dangerous, so while he cut her off completely and blocked her on everything, I kept tabs on her from afar and have become obsessed with waiting for karma to get her. She continued to take to social media, playing the victim because he had made the wrong choice. For months, she posted about them being soulmates, how she would wait patiently for him to return to her. She said he would soon see the error of his ways. It was terrifying. We did the preliminary work to take out a restraining order in case she showed up on our doorstep a dozen states away. She got a lot of sympathy online, mainly because she left out one important detail: that he was married. She didn't disclose that the wrong choice he made was to be with his wife and children. She has since started dating someone else and seemingly forgotten about my husband. I guess they weren't soulmates after all. But the struggle I have is this: how can I forgive someone who does something so deplorable with no regret or remorse, never once acknowledging that I even existed? How do I forgive someone who tried to take my children's father away from them? Someone who played the victim when that was my role? How can I forgive someone who doesn't think they did anything wrong? Is she really blameless as she believes? Am I crazy to want her to be held accountable? Are mistresses really innocent, no matter the deviation they cause? Like I said, this is my last hurdle. letting go of all the anger and hatred, no loathing, I have towards that woman, and not watching, waiting for karma to enact revenge, so that my husband and I can move forward into this next chapter. How in the world do I do that?